Good day, guys. This is Tom Creature. Tom Creature, welcome to Panthers University. It's been a while since I posted a video, so let's get going. All right, guys. I hope you guys have been doing well, and then I hope you guys are fine, and I hope you guys understand what's going on. So, hey, guys, I've been so quiet for a long time, but I've been playing privately, especially with my guys on WhatsApp. So the last time I posted a video, we had two two draws per day. UK was playing only lunchtime and tea time. That's what we're used to. So now they are playing. It's brunch time, lunchtime, drive time, and tea time. So four draws. So people are complaining that there's too many draws and they're not winning. So now you guys know how I work. Let's get going. Mm, Now I'm a bit old school. So guys, I have this draw here, but if you check it, this draw was drawn, but when I made a screenshot here, I think I cut it some words. This draw was played in 16 April 2004 lunchtime. It was 2004 lunchtime. It goes like this way. When I look at this draw, if you check nicely here, we have 8, 12, 21, 32, 36, 43, and 4. So what happened here is this. So if you check nicely here, what happened is this. I can say they started with this one. I can say they started with okay, they started with 32. If you check 32 here, 32 played here. Okay, so we left with 6 numbers. So they also took 12. They played it here. You remember on Sunday tea time, you saw 32 and 12 playing on Sunday tea time. They come from this draw. So what's going on is that they already picked 2 numbers, so there's only 5 numbers left. So going up, they repeated 32 again. Again, you can see here they repeated 32 again, and then what they did is that they came back, they took 4. 32 was repeated the next day on brunch time. They took 4, they took 43, and they took 36. You remember yesterday 36 played, 43 played, and 4 played. As you can see, this is just for directions. And then so the only number that was left was 8 and 21. Today on brunch time, I saw 8 played. So I played it as a single. I played 8 as a single. Then 21 is remaining. Remember, put 21 on your numbers, but I'm gonna teach you how to make a bet slip. So now we have only 21 remaining. And then today you saw 12 played and also played with 8. So Tony Lay likes to repeat numbers. So and then let's move on. I guess. Hope you guys understanding. So here's another draw, but I didn't take the date. I didn't take the date, but I'm going to do another video before drive time and tea time. Okay, and then so here, this is how it works here. Remember, we have 7 numbers each draw. If you look below, we have 10, 13, 32, 35, 45, 46, and 33. I repeat, we have 10, 13, 32, 35, 45, 46, and 33. This draw also comes from 2014, guys. 2004. But I didn't take the date, so sorry about that. So I've been eating here. Yesterday, I remember playing single 30 with 500. So I'm gonna analyze it for you. So since we have 7 numbers on every each draw, ne? So they went back here, ne? It starts like this. Please, please, please listen, guys, ne? It starts like this. They took 46, played it here, and they repeated 46 here with 45. As you can see, the positioning is the same. And then if you check, I think these people, every door they select, they have to repeat the number. So 46 played here, repeated again on drive time Sunday with 45. So 46, 45, 46, 45. Then we go up, they repeated 45 again, as you can see. Ne? So we are done with these two numbers. We left with 5 numbers. These numbers are going up. So as we go up, I see there's 32 and 10. If you check Monday branch time, check the positioning of 10 is here, and check according to the numerical order, and then check 32 is here, it's the second number. But again, I think we left 35. Okay, let me do it like this. Let me not confuse you guys. Sorry about that. So we went to 45, which 45 played with 35. Sorry about that, guys. And then we go up again. When we go up, that's when we meet 10 and 32. So they already played 5 numbers from this draw. So one of them must become a bonus. So yesterday I did have 13. I did give the guys in the Panthers University, I gave them 13. I don't know why they didn't play, but I did give them 13. 13 played yesterday as a bonus, if you remember. So now this one, I'm still chasing this 33. So this 33, guys, I'm not saying playing it as a bonus, but I love playing singles. And then I remember from the before the screenshot I gave you 21. So now we have, I gave you guys 21 and 33, ne? 21 and 33. Yo guys, I missed this. And then we going up. Okay, here's another one here, ne? But this one, let me see, but not happy with it, but I'm just gonna analyze it with you guys. So if you check here, we have a draw of 2004, 27 August. It goes up this way. If I remember, how did I analyze this? Okay, it goes this way. We have 16, 37 and 42. If you check, 16 played okay, let me do this. Okay, we have 35, which played on tea time Sunday. Then we have 16, 37, 42. Here's 16, 37, 42. It's clear again. And then how many numbers we left with? We left with 236, 236 and 8. So 36 played yesterday on lunchtime. And then today, so we left with 2. We left with 2 and 8. So 8 played today. I think 8 played today on lunchtime. So we have 2 that must be chased. Remember, I give you 21. I give you 21. I gave you 33. And I also gave you 2. Again. So we move on. Here's another draw that's confusing me somehow. Sorry about that. Let's just try to analyze it together. Okay, so if you check here, it's a bit tricky, Nyana, but I always find out how to do it and manage it. And then it goes by this way. If you check nicely here, we have 42 and 48. So if you check yesterday, Monday, 42 and 48 played from this draw. And then we move on the left side, we have 37. We also have 37. So they played these three numbers on Monday lunchtime here. Again, you can see the position is the same, and then they added 10, and also here they added 10. If you can check, they took 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers and played them on Monday brunch time. Again, so automatically we left with what? They already took 4 numbers, they played it on Monday brunch time, so we left with how many numbers? 3 numbers, which is 31, which is 34, and which is 4. But if you are clever, if you are very clever in your mind, and you have let's say you have your last 50 rand voucher, one of them must become a bonus. So 4 and 31 was left, so 4 came as a bonus, so 31 left. 31 left. So guys, please add this 31 on the numbers that I gave you. I hope it makes sense. So let's try to move on and see what's going on. Okay, and then we have a draw Tuesday 14 December 2004, which is lunchtime. And then, as I said below, they normally play 7 numbers a day, 6 inside, 1 outside. So we have 12, 23, 32, 37, 44, 49, and 38. So if I'm gonna analyze this with you guys, it goes by this way, and they starts this way. They 38 and 44. 38 and 44, they played Sunday tea time. If you remember Sunday tea time, you saw 38 and 44. I believe they come from this draw. 38 already came as a bonus, and then remember, one of them must become as a bonus. Here's 38 playing on the next draw as a bonus. It repeated. And then when we go up, check ball number 37. Number 37. Check 37 and 32. Check up here, the next row just said 37 and 32. Look, 37, 32. Look, 32, 37 bonus 8. Also here's 32, 37 bonus 8. This is nice, guys. Very nice. So already they played this these numbers like this, but I made a mistake here. I missed out 12. So here, let me do it like this. Sorry, guys. So here, let me analyze it nicely. So we have 7 numbers. So they started by taking 12, 38, and 44. Here's 12, 44, 38. So up they played 32, 37, and bonus 38. So we left with 23 and 49. I normally play singles a lot. I enjoy playing singles. I boom a lot with singles compared to pairing, but I also pair numbers, but I enjoy singles, so you never go wrong. Hope you guys understand that role. Yeah, I ate something from this today. Okay, let's go. All right, there's a draw here, Sunday 19 December 2004 lunchtime. It goes by this way, and then if you check nicely, we have 42 and 42, 45, which played on Sunday drive time. Here's 42, 45, because you can see I got 42, 45, and 4. They look exactly the same. They look exactly the same. 4, 45, 42. Look at those numbers. They look the same. They're sitting on the same line, the same. But still, we need to go up. Remember, one of them must repeat. 45 repeated up, and it played along with 44. It played along with 44. So now, if you check here, we left with 5, 13, and 49. So we got nothing from here. So no, we got 42, which repeated up here. And then normally now we left with 513.49. Remember, I told you one of them must become a bonus. 42 repeated again up, then 13 became a bonus. That's how you get your bonuses. That's why I'm very good with bonuses. And then now we left with 5 and 49. 5 and 49, 549. If you check today, 5 played. I won this 5 today. I won it. So 49 came back twice. You can see. Please chase this 49. Okay, let me see what I have. Okay, nothing. This I gave. Okay, that's fine, guys. Normally, guys, if you see here, if you see here, we have I want to show you something. Normally, grab a pen. Normally, if you see 37, 43 comes. Write it down somewhere. And then normally, if you see 47 playing and comes back playing again, just know 40 is coming. Again. And then normally if you see 3 and 9, which means 6 is coming. The full sequence is 3, 3, 6, 9. So normally if you see 6 and 9, 3 is coming. If you try like that, vice versa. But normally if you see 3 or 9, one of them will repeat. That's why you see 3 plate here. Here's the 12 I gave you, 8 I gave you. And then I will cook something for drive time. Yeah, drive time and also tea time. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna leave my WhatsApp link on the description below. I hope you guys be fine and enjoy your evening. Thank you. Bye bye. See you on the next video.